Hi guys, so we're here at the Mount Murchison trailhead. This is a short and steep trail with 500 plus meters of elevation, which gets you to the summit of Mount Murchison at the 1275 meters high. So this is really short but very steep. Apparently it's not an easy trail, it's a hard trail. So we're all prepared. We got some food, so it shouldn't take us more than 5 hours for the return trail. Then we're heading down to Queenstown. After that, we have an accommodation booked there, so we should be finished around 6-7 p.m. It's a beautiful day. In Tassie, we have about 25-26 degrees, sunny. We're just starting in the middle of the day because we tried to do the Montezuma Falls in the morning, but the track was unfortunately closed. That's why we're here. We're actually not planning to do this one today, maybe tomorrow, but we're here now, so we're all geared up. We're all ready to get to the summit of this beautiful mountain, and then we'll show you some footage from the top. Hopefully, if we can get to the top. If it's gonna be too sketchy, we might just turn back. So yeah, we'll see you on the trail. It's steep already. So we locked ourselves. We gotta keep an eye on the snakes. Apparently there's a lot of snakes on this trail, so we're gonna keep our concentration to the max, and then hopefully nothing will happen. So yeah, let's just move on. It's beautiful so far. Yeah, so the trail is very steep. There are lots of roots. I imagine it will be very slippery here after the rain. Wow, that's amazing. Right there. Yeah. We've got beautiful views opening up, and once again we have experienced guide Alice leading us to the summit of Mount Murchison. So we are in a good spirit, and we can make it before the clouds arrive. You can see all the way back to the Cradle Mountain National Park, all the summits that we couldn't see. Barn Bluff, maybe we can see all of it from the summit. Looks like we found a beautiful spot for a break, covered from the sun, nice and breezy. So we're just gonna have a snack, have some water, and we'll continue to the top. So we had a bit of a snack, a couple of bananas, some protein bars, and we're heading to the summit towards the steepest section. Wow. Beautiful. Views. Oh, it's a bit exposed here. That's amazing. We're about 65% in. The trail starting to get much more steeper now. There's lots of loose rocks, as you heard. So we're gonna have to be more mindful. There's a beautiful lake behind us. There's gonna be more lakes opening up soon as we go higher.
You don't have to use it if you don't need
to. Put your hand around it, on the right. Here, grab that one. And then just keep going up, and then grab this one here. Because it's... Okay, success. So we decided to bypass the rope section. Go a little bit to the right, it's less steep. You got lots of roots to pull yourself up. Beautiful. Looks like we are almost there. We got about another 15% of the trail to the summit left. Just having a bit of a break. I can see the final part is a little bit steep, so we're just gonna have to take a break. We drink some water and we head to the summit a bit. The views has opened up. On the other side of the mountain you can see that little lake we're walking through. It looks absolutely spectacular. The summit is just right there. Right there. So yeah, the last section was coming up here. It's a little bit exposed, a little bit sketchy, but it wasn't too windy here. So I'm gonna try to make it quickly to the summit. See how it goes. Hopefully the final section won't be too exposed. Looks like it's a big rock slab going up there. Alright, see you at the top. So it looks like there's an orange arrow pointing up here. It's a super steep cliff face. I'm not going to be climbing here. I can see this is much safer route down here. So I'll try to get to the bottom of it and along that flat rock slab all the way to the top. Okay, so that was the correct path that I chose. I can see the orange markers right now, and we're really not that far from the summit at this point, and it's not windy on this side of the mountain. Spectacular views. Look at this. So close to the summit now. Really excited. That is tough. There it is. Mount Murchison. Wow. here's guide Alice waiting for me right there. Not sure if you can see. So right here in front of us, we've got that little town of Tala, which we are staying here last night, with a beautiful Lake Roseberry. Departing from the summit of Mount Murchison, the last section, see here, to get to the final platform is a little bit exposed, so I was kind of a little bit going on my fours almost. But I'm gonna head down. It's not so windy here, I was expecting much worse. I'm gonna head down now. Looks like there's a bit of a rain on the horizon, so I need to speed up my descent. Scariest part of the trail, very exposed, so I'm guessing I would definitely not do it if it's very windy. Beautiful views underneath you. And you gotta on top of that, so you gotta hold on for dear life here. Let's go. Alright, it's not that windy now. Alright, got through the hardest part. That should be a smooth sailing from here all the way down. It looks like the weather conditions starting to change fast, so we're gonna try to make our way down as fast as possible. So the rain stopped for now, and it's getting brighter, but the forecast is from 7 p.m. there will be definitely raining, so we're gonna try to make our way down as fast as we can. Looks like there was a false alarm. The wind has almost completely stopped right now. You can see the sun is peeking through the clouds there, so fingers crossed we're not gonna get drenched in the rain on the way down, because there are lots of roots, so it's gonna be very slippery. We conquered the hardest part of the trail. We might have a snack right now. We want to hide in case the rain will actually come. We want to get to the forested section of the trail as soon as we can. So there's lots of currents placed all over the trail, so we shouldn't get lost. Sometimes the orange arrows going missing.
Oh yeah. Going down was fast. Especially when you're freaking out, you would go fast.
We managed to escape the rain, but might be more coming later. Having a break now under the shelter. Some juicy apples, we got some bananas, a couple more protein bars, and then we should be down at the trailhead soon, hopefully. It looks like the rain has finally arrived, but we are almost at the forest section of the trail, so we should get some shelter from the rain there. We're really not that far. It's just a bit of a scrubby section right now, and then we're going into the rainforest, so we should be sheltered from the rain there. Sky is really dark behind us, so I don't think we can get away with that one this time. Right guys, so we're just finishing the descent through the rainforest towards the trailhead. It was a very challenging trail. I wouldn't recommend doing it on a very windy day. Some of the sections are very exposed. It's a relentless climb all the way to the summit. You won't be able to catch your breath, take lots of breaks along the way. The descent is much easier, much smoother, much faster going than the ascent. I would imagine, yeah, it would be very sketchy here if it was wet, because lots of roots. But yeah, it's not. The descent is not as bad as going up there. So I guess we're gonna call it a day. We're heading to the Queenstown now. This is our next stop. We have some accommodation booked in there, so we're gonna be driving there and exploring the Queenstown tomorrow. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.
We started 12:50 p.m. and finished 5:37 p.m.
So how many hours is that?
Less than 5 hours.
So we've done it in less than 5 hours.
A bit less.
I think it's because it wasn't raining. If it was raining, it would be much slower going. All right, let's head for the dinner. Logbook job finished. Put that pencil back. Why are you eating my ice cream?